We're across the state on the longest day of the year.
From Anchorage to Fairbanks, Talkeetna to Girdwood, our crews are basking in the extended daylight and enjoying the amazing moments Alaska has to offer while the sun struggles to set.
I'm Augusta McDonald.
And I'm Georgina Fernandez.
And we made it to the top of Flat Top Mountain today.
Coming up at 6, learn about all the solstice fun you can have here this weekend.
How's it going, guys? Tyler Lane here.
And Johnson Kuhn, still here in Talkeetna, finishing out our day. And what do we got coming up next, Tyler?
And we're about to head inside Mountain High Pizza for a really incredible experience. Plus, I hear there's a mayoral race going on inside, so we're gonna have to check that out here. It's involving a little four-legged friend of ours, so we'll see what that's all about. That's coming up at 6.
And on this longest day of the year, we're also seeing some of the warmest temperatures. I'll let you know how long this summer weather sticks around.
And we'll be checking in with the rest of the team, but it is not all fun and games today, as some people in the interior are evacuating because of a wildfire.
You're watching Alaska's news source.
Well, good evening. We are used to this. Those of us who have lived out in Fairbanks for a long time, that's a quote. A wildfire northeast of Fairbanks has grown to 15 acres as crews work to contain the blaze. A new evacuation's in the interior just in this evening.
People in the Denali borough are currently being asked to evacuate due to increased fire and wind activity from the Bear Creek wildland fire.
Current evacuation status for the June Creek subdivision and Bear Creek subdivision is at go, according to the borough. And of course, we're going to keep you updated on this fire and evacuations as new information comes in.
They continue for neighborhoods northeast of Fairbanks as the Division of Forestry says the Gilmore Trails fires now grown to more than 15 acres. Crews are working to contain it. Leaders from the Two Rivers Community Church of the Nazarene are on standby for anyone who needs to evacuate. The impacted neighborhoods are on our website, as well as a link to follow for the latest fire information. Well, the longest day of the year brings opportunities statewide to enjoy the summer sun.
Look at that. This is a live look at Anchorage. We're going to check back in on that area of the state here as part of our team coverage.
Alaska's News Source is celebrating all of this sunshine today.
Yeah, this is just some of our live crews. Look at that, all across the state, covering multiple parts.
It's a day many of us want to spend as much possible time outside, and that's where we find our chief meteorologist, Melissa Fry.
Yeah, Melissa, looks like you found the right spot to enjoy solstice tonight.
So we may have to permanently move the weather department out here. So much fun out here on the Alaska's News Source lawn. But you know, the sun, it's shining even brighter at 3,500 feet tonight. That's where we find Georgina Fernandez and Augusta McDonald. They made the climb all the way to the top of Flat Top. Hello to you up there in the Chugach Mountains. How is it?
Melissa, thank you for such a beautiful day to be out here. So, fun fact, this is actually our first time ever hiking here, but even a fact that's even more fun, this is Augusta's first solstice as she is spending it like a classic Alaskan coming out here and hiking.
Yes, this seems to be like the quintessential Alaskan solstice. And actually, I was just thinking before, I was like, this is the longest day I've ever had. These 19 plus hours of sunlight. I'm wide awake. I've been very productive. I'm really enjoying all of the extra sunlight, and we really enjoyed our hike up here today. It was definitely a climb up to the top, but we're not alone. John, if you want to show everybody, lots of folks up here. This was a great choice to come up and catch all the beautiful sunlight that was out for us today. Thank you again to Melissa for that. Got some good dogs, some great weather, and there's also some opportunities for you to get up here still tonight and later this weekend, Georgina.
Yeah, starting at 6:30, the Memory Club of Alaska, they're going to be meeting in the parking lot, and they're going to hike up here and actually spend the night here. It's their annual sleepover, which I think is so cute. I love that idea, cute. And just being up here now, I kind of want to participate myself.
I know, like we already did the work. Like we're next year we're bringing dinner.
Time for a nap.
Next year we're going to bring like a camp stove. We have plans.
But if you are making it out here tonight, tomorrow, starting at 10 p.m. in the parking lot, they're going to give people pieces of trampoline, and they're going to set up that trampoline up here so folks can keep, jumping the night away.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We'll go back to you. Love it. Too much fun up there. That's great. I'm so impressed they made that climb all the way up the top with photojournalist John Perry. I'm joined here with Bailey Braun, the newest member of the weather team. Welcome to Alaska.
Thank you. Very excited. I'm excited to be here for solstice especially. So I think it's been fun so far.
So good. So we've been drinking lemonade here throughout the afternoon. The pitcher, it's getting a little low.
Yeah, we started at the top, and now we are making our way to the bottom, so.
It's a good day to be out here on the lawn. Let's talk about those weather conditions. Hopefully you've had some time to get out and enjoy the sunshine today. If not, we still have a little bit more time. We're not done with this solstice just yet. In fact, the official time that we make our way from the spring season into summer hasn't even happened yet. That is going to happen here this evening. Officially, it is in the 6 o'clock hour, so we're almost there, about 30 minutes to go. But today is the day, 19 hours and 21 minutes of daylight. So great day to be out and about here in the sunshine, and we'll take a look at that full weather forecast here next.
All right, Melissa. Hey, thank you very much, Melissa, and let's keep it rolling. Our summer solstice coverage continues.
We're going to check in with Tyler Lane and Johnson Kuhn, who are spending the day in Talkeetna with some pizza and a puppy.
Oh!
That's right, guys. We're here in Talkeetna, as you said, and now we're at Mountain High Pizza Pie. We're enjoying the atmosphere here. The band's about to go on, but most importantly, we're hanging out with who may very well be the next town mayor. Is that right, Tyler?
Yes, this is Wendell, the dog of Todd Bassalone, who currently owns this restaurant. And Wendell here is trying to upset the current feline candidate who's been in power for the last couple of years. And we actually caught up with Bassalone earlier today. Here's what he had to say about his candidate.
My dog has decided to get into the mayoral race here in Talkeetna. Yeah, it's been quite a thing. He's running a real positive campaign, you know, and he definitely wants to clean up town. He feels the dogs haven't been represented in Talkeetna, and it's a dog town, and there's been a cat in charge for a while, and so he's in the running now.
Wendell, I think you're famous now, buddy.
We're going to keep hanging out here with Wendell, chilling. He's got the right idea. Main Street's still packed with people enjoying the solstice activities, and it's been a great day. John, Tracy?
Awesome.
I'm not sure. I feel like we're influencing an election here.
We are a little bit, but look how chill Wendell was. What a sweet dog.
That was so fun.
Love that.
Well, when we think summer solstice, we don't usually think snow and cold, but we're going to the one place that we know it's like that half of the year.
Yeah, continuing our solstice coverage, we find Justin Matson at Girdwood's Alyeska, where people are taking in, of course, the longest day of the year. Justin?
Yeah. I am out here in Alyeska, where I am enjoying what is a seemingly endless amounts of sunshine coming in over the course of the day. And it is a hopping place. I am joined now by the marketing manager for Alyeska Resort, Abby Brow. Thank you so much for taking time to speak with me today. So much is happening. What are some of the things that people could come and get in on with this sunshine?
Oh, I mean, we have endless opportunities here today. There's been people out hiking. Right now, our lower mountain hiking trails are open as we wait for the upper mountain snow to melt. We've got biking, so you can rent e-bikes from us. You can bike the paved trails. You can bike around town. On the weekends, we also have a lift-assisted downhill bike park that will be open from noon to 6 every Saturday and Sunday. You can, of course, take the aerial tram up the mountain and grab a drink or a snack at the boar tie and sit out on the sun deck and see views of the Turnagain Arm. And then, of course, too, you can always relax at the Nordic Spa. There's get your session of hydrotherapy, and if you've had too much adventure for the day or the weekend.
And I mean, those are all the things you can do with summer: snacks, sunshine, and fun. Coming up tonight at 10, we will be going on the tram and going up. Back to you folks in the studio.
All right, Justin, soak it in, man. His first time at Alyeska.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, this is just so fun to watch.
He's going to have a good time. All right, coming up, we have so much more solstice activities.
Yeah, we are not done. Let's go to live at the Alaska Zoo. We're going to be back there and talk to some of the animals.
Let's continue that solstice journey, shall we? Right here in Anchorage, we're going to take you to the Alaska Zoo.
Lauren Maxwell has been having some quality time out there, and now she's at the petting zoo.
Oh. Lauren.
I am at the petting zoo. I've got news for you folks. Petting zoos are not just for children. I'm having so much fun with some of my mellow buddies here, including this goat. I think we have 4 goats with us right now. Abby is here with the zoo. We have 4 in the petting enclosure. Is that right?
Yep, that's correct.
It's sleepy time for goats. They're just kind of chilling. We'll show you some of the other guys here. And this is an effort, this part of the zoo apparently that is run by volunteers. Can you tell me about that a little bit?
Yeah, so the petting zoo is run by our volunteer program, and when the petting zoo is open is when volunteers can be here. So it's a great time to start volunteering at the zoo and become part of our zoo family.
Oh wait, you're saying that anyone could come and hang out with these goats like all day long?
Yeah, definitely. All you got to do is fill out an application, and you can find that on our website at alaskazoo.org.
Okay, what an amazing opportunity on this beautiful solstice. We'll go back to you guys.
Lauren Maxwell, a little jealous of Lauren, but I'm also a little jealous of Quinn White.
Little jealous of both of them, yes.
She's in downtown Anchorage.
She's been enjoying some ice cream tonight. Quinn, how's it going?
Alrighty, well, I am getting ready for another scoop of ice cream. With this time, I think I'm going Sitka Swirl. There's been so many people around here. It is so exciting to enjoy the sunshine, enjoying solstice. I'm just having the best time.